Good morning. It is 10 a.m. So it's late, but that's fine. I feel like some explanation is needed. My hair still hasn't recovered from my bleach experiments that I did last year. So I'm trying a coconut oil hair mask and I've been sleeping in it, but didn't want to ruin the bedding because I put fresh sheets on yesterday. Well, I didn't, Joey did, but yeah. So it's 10 a.m. right now. I'm going to eat and then just shower this off. I think you're supposed to rinse it with shampoo and conditioner, so I'm gonna do that and then just let it air dry. Yeah, so today I've got a couple of things that I need to do. I'm gonna clean my room. That's about it, really. That's pretty much where we are. I don't look great this morning, but that's fine. But yeah, good morning, and whenever you're watching this, in the morning, at night, whenever, I hope you had or have a wonderful day. I've just gotten out of the shower. I'll be honest, my hair didn't feel any different in the shower, but I guess proof is in the purchase and we will see what it's like. I think you're supposed to air dry it, and I'm sure you're also supposed to put hair creams and oils and sprays all up in there. I don't own any of those. My bank doesn't allow that to happen. So I don't know whether to put heat protectant in, even though I'm not gonna use heat in it. Probably not. But we'll see what happens. I'm literally just gonna let it air dry, and make a start. You can't see it right now, but you will. Make a start on this. Now, I feel like sometimes it is so hard and stressful to explain what is going on in I can't really hear properly, what's going on in your own head when like you don't even really understand, and there is so much fear about trying to explain to someone, what is actually going on when you even like struggle to put it into words to try and comprehend yourself. So me and Joey, both of us, mental state could be a lot better. However, we have let our bedroom just become an absolute mountain of clothes, bags and things that just, have a place to go, but for some reason we've just let it build up and up and up. So he's out fishing currently. I think he's exploring a new place off the cliff, which is terrifying, so I'm checking Life 360 every like 10 seconds, making sure that he isn't dead. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do something nice, and I might, what day is it, Sunday, might go to the shop and buy some flowers. I'll check the bank first, but I might go to the shop, get him/us some flowers, because I've never bought him flowers. I don't know how long he's going to be anyway, but I might try and give the bedroom a little tidy up, because last night I was having the worst cramps. It just wasn't nice at all, so I took a shower, and when I came back he'd put like my candle on, put my robe out, put his that I love, little night light on, painted my nails, like rubbed my feet, and it was just, he does so many little things that I don't think he like realizes like the huge impact. Like he always says to me, oh, I wish I could afford to take you out to dinner, or like all the time, or I wish I could, you know, take us here or do this with you. And it's like, for me, I don't need that. I don't need like big fancy dinners. I don't want somebody doing that and like having so many stresses. Like I don't want that. Like my favourite thing that he has ever done for me, we've been together 3 years I think, so not that long but long enough, and my favourite thing he did was in the lounge. He built a den, put up fairy lights. I was going through a Disney phase, and like we sat in the den, he put like Disney thing up, he wrote me a little card and put like the Disney thing on it and was like my Prince Charming, made loads of like really like yummy food that we both loved that like wasn't that expensive at all, and we just sat in the den with the fairy lights, we got dressed up and we just watched Moana. That's literally like my favourite thing he's ever done, and all of like the little things that he does, I don't think men realise, like for most of us, that is so much more important. Like we feel so much more for those things than we do like going out doing big fancy things. And yeah, like that's great, but I think it's like the little things are like so important. Anyway, dialogue over. Thank you for coming to my TED talk. I'm going to put some clothes on and make a start on this because I want to do something nice for him, and it's not a big thing, he probably won't even notice, but I will, and I'll feel good for doing it. So should I go to the shop first? This is my outfit. Oh, the dog's outside. I'm aware we're slightly see-through, but I am spending the day at home. This is my outfit. I think it's kind of cute. But I am about to get started. Jesus, I had a stroke. I'm about to get started cleaning the room, but I cannot decide whether to go get flowers first, but I know that when I go to the shop I'll come out with a whole trolley. I might do a little bit, then give myself a break. Let's move. I don't know if you can see this, but can you see this little dog? I don't want to get the owner in it because she doesn't know I'm filming, but... So I know what you're all thinking, gross, vile, yeah, fully aware. However, my mental state happened. Also, the skirt that I was wearing, I think, as I said, was way too see-through to be seen on camera, so subsequently I dumped it back on the floor. And it's gonna stay there for a hot minute. I'm gonna start with the drawers because then when I have a clean palette to be working with, hopefully then it'll be better. So this is what we're working with now. It does appear that I have just taken everything from the floor onto the bed, which is not the case. It's not. There are piles, there are some organisation here. And we're just going to, this is all of my keep, know that I'm keeping, put it in the drawers. That stuff's either not mine or whatever, and then we just have some random bits. So I guess let's put some shit away. tackle the rail. This is for afterwards because I actually, although you may be shocked, that bit I find quite therapeutic. This bit I don't. So same thing, gonna put them into sell, donate, oh, what's it called, try on, definitely keep, and I think that's it. Some of these dresses I have not worn I've bought this one, I've never worn it out at all, and this one I used to wear all the time, but I don't think it fits anymore. But also I've just eaten a huge bowl of pasta, so I have a lot more dresses than I thought I did, but the problem is I just hate all of them. I also went through a phase of being obsessed with knitting. So I have about 5 different things of woolen needles. Made my grandma a scarf for Christmas, she loved it. It's just bags of junk. Party poppers. I never used workout band. I just don't understand. I might leave that there for now because it's stressing me out. I have too many piles and I just don't feel like it anymore. Started strong, then lost it. She looks much better. We're not quite there yet, need to hoover, there's a lot of hair and oh, I don't even know what on the floor. But we're gonna do the try on section and we'll get that out. I'm currently walking to the shop and I can hear cars, but if a car comes I will stop, but I'm on the way to the shop and I look like an absolute mess, but it's okay. Jesus. I am gonna go get some flowers and do all of that stuff. I'm not sure what else we need, but that is fine. I'm not willing to be seen doing this. I'm out of breath because I've been walking, listening to Shakira, but someone's coming, hold on. So it is 2:30 now, and I'm starving. I didn't have breakfast. I got up at 10 and didn't eat till about 10:30, 11. So I am now making lunch, late lunch, and I'm going to do tuna pasta. I haven't had it for a very long time, kind of craving it, so we're going to do that. Joey is also still fishing, no problem, love that he loves, you know, that. But I'm just going to make an extra portion and put it in the fridge when he gets back in case he's hungry. And if not, I'll eat it. But I'm just going to do that. At the shop, I did buy flowers. I then dropped them, as you can see here. But I did buy some flowers. Now they had some really pretty like Easter themed like bunches of flowers, and they were like $7.99, and that's not gonna happen unless it's a special occasion. So I just got the tulips, which I think are pretty because our daffodils have been dead for about a week. But then I did drop them so they don't look very good anymore. I got a few essentials, pasta's cooking, gonna do that, and then probably just chill out for like half an hour while I eat that. And then we'll get back in the bedroom. While this clip plays, I want you to make sure that you've done something for yourself today, whether that's go outside, go for a walk, exercise, dance in the kitchen. Make sure that you've taken care of yourself today, even if it's just for a few minutes. Don't forget to take care of yourself. afternoon. It is something o'clock. I think it's quite late. I think it's maybe 5, 6. I'm not sure. I don't have a clock around me. But I'm hungry but not starving, so I'm going to make a smoothie. Now, I'm limited on ingredients, and I don't have my Dream Vitamix blender. Over here, Joey is sharpening some tools, so we'll excuse that, but, oh, and he's drying some wood over there as well. But yeah, so we're just gonna make a smoothie, maybe a smoothie bowl, I'm not sure yet, but yeah. I have the fancy blender, so we're just using a regular one that I got for free, and we're just gonna put some mangoes, frozen mangoes, this summer fruits mix, we'll put a little of that, don't love it, and then some of this is actually a breakfast topper, maybe I'll put that on the top instead, hang on. Then we will use a banana. We'll use half a banana. It's all fun and games in this house. I'll pick it up later. And then liquid of choice. I'm just using water because that's all I have. And then we simply give it a little mixy mix. So I did just film a clip of me blending, but I didn't press record. I think I need to leave it to defrost because my blender smells like it's gonna break. It's very old, very dirty, very gross. But I think it needs to defrost because it's just not doing anything. It's not good. Well, I want it thick, but I guess I need to leave it to defrost for a wee bit. I'm waiting for my fruit to defrost and I just cannot really be bothered to do anything. I've been sat watching, rewatching. Anytime I get anxious, like, does anyone else do this? Anytime you get like anxious or like a little bit worried about something, I'm out of breath because I've just danced in the kitchen, sorry, but like whenever you get like anxious or overthinking or worried about things, you go back and you watch like movies or TV shows that you've watched so many times before, like you could recite the entire script, but it just like brings you some peace. I guess that's the word. So that's currently what I'm doing. In the past few days I've been a bit anxious, so I've been rewatching H2O. That's the shit. Absolutely love it. What else have I been rewatching? White Collar, again, love the show. Vampire Diaries, Suits, Criminal Minds, and it just brings me some peace. Like, I'll watch the first 10 seconds of an episode and I'll be able to recall everything that's gonna happen, but it still calms me to watch the rest of the episode, if that makes sense. Yeah, thank you for coming to my TED Talk on anxiety. She's blending a bit better, but she's still not quite there. See how it just doesn't really do anything? See, this blender was free, was free on Facebook, and I wanted a blender, but it leaves all of like these little grainy bits, which I always see people do them on like Pinterest and Instagram, and they look so fucking good. But I don't have a $600 Vitamix blender, which is my absolute dream. I think I'll feel like I've actually made it in life once I buy one. But it just doesn't look the same, and then I no longer want the thing because it doesn't look like how it's supposed to look. Wow, that's not a lot, is it? Okay, that'll do. So, now again, I don't have a small bowl, so I'm using a large one. I need a spoon, probably. Ooh, that looks yum. Spoon. Oh. Well, it was supposed to be solid, more solid than that. Right. Well, I have a bowl of soup, but that's fine. Ooh, hello. Have a bowl of soup. It's not gonna ruin the day. We're gonna put some of this topper mix, which is strawberries, peach, pineapple and mango, so kind of everything that's already in there, but bit of that. What else? Honey. I bought this honey to wash my face with, and I haven't done it. So that's probably why my skin though looks like a piece of shit. Let's drizzle. Oh, dip your spoon in water first. I think it helps the honey come off. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. Oh, I should work for a food company. Okay, the water trick doesn't work. Then I'm gonna put some yogurt because they go out of date tomorrow. Again, seriously, could that have gone any worse? Put some yogurt on there. Again, this is a mango yogurt, so we've got all the mangoes. When do they go out of date?
Oh, very nice. You got a tidy kitchen today?
Yeah.
I'm very sorry, thank you.
That's okay.
And you already started doing it?
Oh, I'm still filming. Just gonna shut the door so I can do my last bit.
Alrighty.
This is all we have. Wow.